Ready? Quickly reply, then this standard will be over. Today don't sleep unless you revise all the questions given at the end. Okay? So read the question appearing on the screen and tell me which of the following report is not a component of financial statement as per Ind AS 1. Director report is not. Sure. Right. Okay, one more chance. Which of the following information is not specifically a disclosure requirement of Ind AS 1? You see the question. Normally students will ignore disclosure requirement of a standard, and they are asking you which of them is not a disclosure requirement. You have to know what are the disclosure requirement, and out of that which is not specifically required. So be ready for such questions now. So you have to disclose the name of the reporting entity, yes. Other means of identification, any change, that is required. Name of the major significant shareholder. Did I tell you any time in the last 2 hours or 1 hour? No. So B, you keep it as side item. Level of rounding off you have to disclose? Yes. Whether it is individual or consolidated statement? Yes. So what is the answer which I am not supposed to disclose? Name of the major shareholder. If you disclose the name of major shareholder, your competitor will next day go and bargain with them. Is it right? So you can't give name of shareholder also. You can give some general information, but not the name of major shareholder. Then one last question. Which of the following is not required to be presented as a minimum information on the face of the balance sheet? On the face of the balance sheet is what is not required? Investment property is required. Investment accounted under equity method, biological asset. But contingent liability is never shown on the face. Where it is shown? Notes, below the balance sheet. So the answer is D. So this wonderful chapter Ind AS 1 is over. This will form the basis for other chapters now. In other chapters, whenever you will be required to prepare balance sheet, statement of profit and loss, OCI, notes or SOCIE, you will keep in mind the requirement of division 2 and Ind AS 1. So that is why these two topics are basic topic, because they give you the format requirement of the balance sheet, P&L account, other. Say for example, if you are preparing Ind AS 110, so they will ask you to prepare consolidated balance sheet. So you need to know this format. If you are solving question of Ind AS 103, business combination, that also requires you to prepare balance sheet. So that format will be as per Ind AS 1 and division 2 of schedule 3. So same thing we will require there. Okay. Any query on Ind AS 1?
We have one paragraph
comparison with IFRS. Read as homework, because that is not asked in the exam. Comparison with IFRS, comparison with accounting standard. These two things in all the chapters you will read on your own, because till now they have not asked any question on that. Okay. Past is not the guarantee of future. So we will say that this standard is over.